That was the mood at the Orogun residence of the late Nigerian poet, broadcast administrator, TV exponent, and a pioneer staff of the first television station in Africa, Western Nigeria Television, WNTV, Alagba Adebayo Faleti. According to Adebayo Faleti, who shared the memories of the last moments of his late father with the BCS News, Faleti passed on after taking a bowl of pap, as if he had the premonition of his death. He told his children after the morning devotion that he wished God to take him to his side.
After we did morning devotion, Baba Faleti said he has done his best in this life, that God should please just take him away. So we were all laughing at him that, Baba, why are you saying this? He said anything that God wants to send him, he can send someone better that can do it better than him. So everybody, we were just laughing at him. So after that, he said he wants to take a palm. So I personally did it for him. After then, he said he wanted to bath, and I took him to the bathroom. So immediately I bathed for him. There and then I noticed that he has gone.
Adebayo Faleti was a Yoruba translator. He was responsible for translating Nigeria's national anthem from English to Yoruba. He also translated speeches being made by military president of Nigeria, Ibrahim Babangida, and Chief Ernest Shonekan, head of National Interim Government of Nigeria, from English to Yoruba. Faleti published a dictionary containing the formal use of Yoruba names. He received many awards both locally and internationally, including the National Honor of Officer of the Order of the Niger, OON. Adebayo Faleti was born on 26th of December into the family of Pa Joseph Akonbi Faleti in Oyo Town. From an early age, Alagba Faleti always had a passion for drama. Unfortunately, his parents could not fund his education to pursue his dreams due to lack of income. So he gathered a couple of interested colleagues and started his own successful theatre group named Oyo Youth Operatic Society in 1949. In 1966, he attended the University of Dakar in Senegal and obtained a certificate of proficiency in French language and civilization. In 1968, he graduated from the University of Ibadan, Nigeria, with an honors degree in English. In 1971, he attended the Radio Netherlands Training Center and received a certificate in television production. Two of his wives, Mrs. Moteniola Faleti and Olori Olubumi Faleti, said the late Adebayo Faleti would be greatly missed.
He's a man who loves his children. He loves children very much. And thank God, today is Sunday. And you can see most of the children and grandchildren are able to be here. If it was during the day, weekdays, maybe they would have gone to work. He lived a good life and he enjoyed himself. He was well known. Thank God for his life.
I don't have anything to say. I just thank God for all what has happened.
As a friend, so not just a father, he was a friend to every one of us. He was a true son of Nigeria, a great African. But his family, he never abandoned his family for once. His children are his closest friends.
The project director of BCOS, Mr. Anyojo Adebite, and Chief BC Adeshola described late Adebayo Faleti as a man who regarded broadcasting as a profession that should be handled with all seriousness.
As a broadcaster, he was a thoroughbred. He was one of our fathers who did not suffer fools gladly when it comes to standards in broadcasting. People knew him as a Yoruba presenter. Baba he had his degree in English and French. Speaks French fluently. And when you see him converse with those who understand or speak French, you'll be amazed. So he was like a linguist. I met him for the first time in 1976, where you have NTA Ibadan now. That was when the transition took place. WMBS, WNTV was split into 3 stations, Radio YO, Ogun Radio and Ondo Radio, and Baba was controller of programs Radio OYO, where we have NTA Badona before we move to Bashoron.
The principle of life, the philosophy of life. He studied as an old man, And all the time, one boss of ours will continue to use him as an example. One day he said, no, don't use me as an example, because you never are sensitive to what cost me the success that we are talking about. That's a philosophical statement. Anybody that you see as a successful man, ask him how he got there, the sacrifices that he made. So I respect him from that point of view.
He wrote a number of plays, including Thunderbolt, Magun, Shawushogberi, Bashanuga, Afonja, among others. He is survived by wives, children, and grandchildren. Late Adebayo Faleti was a general manager, OYO, Dupe Fentola, PCOS News.